Belgium.
Yes. First question for Noa. You have an international career. You're very well known all over the world. You've been, for instance, to Brussels for concerts. Why did you decide to come to the Eurovision contest?
Well, it's very simple, really. It's because 450 million people watch it. That's the bottom line. For me, the competition is the secondary part here. The exposure to so many hundreds of millions of people is very important. With original music that Mira and I wrote together. It's not some song that was written for us. No one's telling us what to do. So I can be my own self, singer-songwriter with a message, of course, of peace and coexistence that we're conveying here in front of many hundreds of millions of people. You know, the music industry has changed in a way. There are so few platforms for singer-songwriters to express themselves anymore. So if we have to go to Eurovision, we'll come to Eurovision. And it's fun.
How did you both meet?
Oh, that happened around 8 years ago. She called me because she was looking for someone to sing with her duet, a version of We Can Work It Out, the Beatles song, for one of her international albums. And I think since then we've been glued together. We've recorded another duet afterwards, and here we are here, and we have a joint album that we are releasing together. Yeah. So this is an 8-year relationship going on.
Yeah.
What part did Yitzhak Rabin play in your life?
Oh, I love that man very much, and I respected him so much because he was unique in the sense that he, throughout his political career, he changed his views quite radically. He was much more on the right of the political map, and then it's like he had some kind of an enlightenment and became the peace, the leader for peace that he was, and I respected that so greatly. And then he paid the highest price, of course, of all of us for peace. I was present at in the rally, the peace rally, where he was shot, and this was for me so traumatic that I think it really I moved into higher gear of expressing my views about peace and trying to work for peace through music and in other ways because of this moment.
And what did he represent for you?
Sorry?
What did he represent for you?
Well, again, like Noa said, it's so important that, you know, it happened so many times with us that Rabin was the first, I think. He had this switch at some point in his life where he understood that our need to find a solution in the region and to start healing and to start finding a mutual way of respecting each other and living side by side. And that was a ray of hope that had started back then when we all thought that here it is, here it's coming, and we're going towards peace. We're going towards two states for two nations. We're going to solve the problem. And then it was taken away from us very cruelly, so it was a hard time.
And do you think that music is still strong enough to convey your message?
Yes. I think that the bottom line is that every person, every individual must do what he can if he wants to change the world in some way, even if it's the tiniest thing. So you're a journalist, you should promote that in your way. I'm a singer, I do it in my way. Every citizen in a democratic country can vote for the people he thinks can make the change. To say there's nothing to be done and then we are surrendering to a future of violence, and I'm not willing to do that.
Thank you very much.